So I want to talk to y'all about the people who are on the non-traditional route to medical school. Your race is your own race, right? I know a lot of you all right now are probably in the trenches, grinding it out, trying to get into med school, trying to get your application together, trying to study for the MCAT, trying to get those letters of recommendation, working on getting your grades together, getting that GPA high up. And you're probably sitting there to yourself, questioning whether or not you want to go down this path, whether or not it's for you, whether or not you're able and capable of doing it. I came to tell you today that you can do it. I'm here to tell you today that it is possible. I took almost 4 gap years to get into med school. And during those years, there was a lot of questioning, there was a lot of self-doubt, there was a lot of determination as well, and resistance and resilience that I shown. I got into a post-bac program. I worked in a research lab for a year. I worked miscellaneous jobs that were just means to an end to support myself, to pay for a prep course for the MCAT, and also just pay for regular bills that was going on in my life. It was a time where I was just grinding out and not even knowing whether or not I was going to even get into med school, because it just seemed like such a far end goal. And then when you finally get here, then that becomes a whole nother thing. But for you all that's just trying to get in, who's on gap years, and it just seems like it's just a never-ending loop, and you feel like you're just stuck in one place. You feel like you're stuck in that position, and you see so many people moving forward who you might know, and you're saying to yourself, why me? Why me? Why everybody else is getting this blessing, Lord, when I'm the one who, I'm putting in the work, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not seeing the fruits of my labor. You start questioning everything. You start to have doubt, and that could really weigh down on you. That could really put you in a negative mind space. But I want to tell you that with persistence, with strong will and determination, if you really want to go down this path and you really want to go down this route, it is doable. It is possible. You just have to continue to believe in yourself. You have to continue having that strong resolve, saying that you're going to be Dr. Blank, whatever your last name is. You're going to be that doctor. You're going to be that first doctor in your family. You are going to be a positive role model for people in your community. You are going to be able to heal, touch, and be that person that people depend on. You have to believe it. You have to call it. You have to sanction that blessing over your life and commit that you will achieve that goal. Because it really takes a certain level of discipline. It takes a certain level of resolve, strong will, and determination, that if you get stuck in these gap years, to really get out. Because honestly, a lot of folks will tell you, go straight through, because it's not that they don't believe in you or think that you're not capable, but they do know sometimes when you start, life happens. When you start these gap years, life happens. You start working, you start getting comfortable with that check that comes in from a 9-to-5 or from that job that you just got because you just need to make ends meet. You start getting comfortable. Some people get trapped in that zone. And I understand med school is not for everybody. Med school is not the one, it's not the end all be all. Like, it's so many different career paths and ways to make money out here than to become a doctor and be successful, right? Like, that's not the only pathway to become successful. So it's only if you really want it and you really see this for yourself that you're going to continue to do it. I get it. But that's why people warn folks, maybe you shouldn't do the gap years after college, trying to get into med school, because they know that some people might slow down. Some people might lose momentum. But guess what? You're watching this video because you're not trying to lose momentum. You're trying to keep going. So don't even listen to those people. You know what you got to do during your gap year. You know what you have to work on. You know what areas of improvement you have for your application that you got to turn around in order to get it to the position where you're going to be competitive enough to get that interview invite, get that medical school acceptance. That's what you're working towards. That's what you want. So don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody say that you can't do it. Don't let nobody put no doubt over your mind. And when people ask you, oh, I thought you were going to med school. I thought you were doing this. I thought you were doing that. Don't even worry about it. Just tell them, yeah, in due time it's coming. Don't worry. It's coming very soon. I'm going to get my letter of invite. I'm working. You know you're working. Keep it to yourself. Keep your head down. Grind it out. And remember, comparison is a thief of joy. So don't even worry about what other people are doing, what other people got going on, because when it's your time, it's going to be your time. When God is ready for you to achieve your goal of becoming Dr. So-and-so, it's going to happen. Trust and believe. It's going to all work out. It will all work out when it's supposed to. I just made it to school, y'all. I'm about to go in right now, take this quiz that I have today, and then I'm going to start fall break, which I'm so excited for. Well-deserved, well-needed. I'm exhausted. It's been a long couple of weeks in fall. Peace out. Made it. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, share it out to somebody who might need it. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be updated on new video content when it's uploaded to the channel. And remember, it's not a marathon nor a sprint. It's a mission to medicine. Peace out.